Hi everyone, my name is Heather Allen. I'm the Worldwide Marketing Team Lead for TechU.
Hi, I'm Darren Surch from Interskill Learning.
You know, I see a lot about Interskill. Thanks for being here, by the way.
You're welcome.
I see Interskill, so much on the website when I'm looking at these different sessions. And can you talk to me about, what you do with Interskill and what is Interskill?
Interskill Learning does online training for System Z. So we're mainframe through and through. We've been doing this for 25 years. In fact, over 1 million mainframers globally have used Interskill training over the last 25 years. So that's probably why you see a lot of us. We're used widely around the world.
Wow, that's a lot of hours. I mean, that's a lot of hours of training that you provide. How does that fit with TechU? How do you correlate with TechU with the learning?
Yeah, the hours you mentioned last year, we delivered over 260,000 hours of Z training globally, so it's got a really broad reach. We've been doing TechUs for years as sponsors, and there was just a natural synergy. We spoke with TechU and tried to figure out a way that we could use the e-learning with the sessions that you do here at TechU. And from that, the tracks the Fast Start tracks were born. So there are the Fast Start tracks which focus on certain areas, Z and pervasive encryption and storage and so forth. So we work with TechU to select typically 10 or a dozen of our courses that apply directly to that track. And then the e-learning that we have is available leading up to the conference and for 3 months after the conference. At no cost to the attendees, which really broadens out the training that they do and deepens it and gives them months of value instead of just a week's value. So it really enhances the value of TechU for the attendees.
That's super, super awesome because obviously there's a lot to learn in a week, but really, can you learn everything in a week? So it's nice that you offer this 3 months later at the convenience of their own home or their office. You used a buzzword I like, which is synergy.
Yes.
And the synergy that you have with TechU. I notice you also offer badges. How does that correlate with TechU? Because it's a really hot commodity, hot topic here at TechU.
These badges, they're IBM badges. They're official IBM credentials, but they've been an absolute revelation in the industry. The badges are incredible things. The recognition that comes from the badges, this is from an IBM study done a number of years ago. The recognition that comes from these badges enhances the amount of training done exponentially. People will do more training. People are, from some of the statistics, twice as likely not to leave your company if you're offering the chance for recognition and badges and so forth. So it helps you retain your priceless mainframe talent, which is rare to find. You've got to hang on to them when you've got them. And they really have boosted the amount of mainframe training that gets done. Also for the younger generation as well. The mainframe's bringing in a younger generation as some of the older people retire, and the youngsters know this stuff. They know badges. It's the language they speak, and it's really impacting how fast they're bringing themselves up to speed on the mainframe.
It's like it's almost like a training of honor. Some type of badge.
Exactly.
To show off. Kind of what they've done. That's
exactly.
pretty neat.
They love putting them on their LinkedIn profiles and showing them off to their colleagues.
I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
The other thing I wanted to chat with you about is with Interskill, we talked about also the words core learning.
Yes.
Those words, and I know with TechU, as you know, we're always wanting to evolve with this technology and provide continuous learning. How does that work with Interskill Learning? Obviously, how do you keep up with all the trends and the changes in technology to provide, top-notch learning?
IBM keeps us busy. IBM's releasing some amazing product and really leaping ahead in leaps and bounds with the technology. So we have to keep all of our courses up to date, and that's a big part of the value. But we also have to develop new courses on all of the new cutting-edge technologies and so forth. Keeps us very busy, but again, this is all of the stuff that ties the whole mainframe industry together these days, so people have to learn it as quickly as possible. It's a competitive advantage for all these companies if their people are learning it faster than everybody else.
Yeah, and also the other thing is, I've been online and I've checked a lot of the courses out, and I was shocked because you also, TechU is systems, right? So
yes.
We're mainframe, but we're also, we're also storage.
Yes.
I saw some other topics on there.
Yes, we have.
Some other sessions in learning curriculum that you offer. You want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, thank you. We're Core Z, and as you mentioned before, the core of Z mainframe is still vital. It's important that people know how the mainframe works right to the heart of it. But we're also offering a lot of courses on, really we're trying to holistically train the workforce of a mainframe organisation. So there's Power, there's IBM I, there's Linux, pervasive encryption, and Agile, and all of these sorts of things that people in a mainframe organisation need to know.
Yeah, you know, I think this is a really powerful weapon here in a sense, because with TechU, I love the fact that, you know, there's 3 different industries coming together.
Yes.
You know, 3 different units, and there is some crossover. You know,
Absolutely.
with storage, you work on mainframe. With mainframe, you work on cloud. I mean, there's all these really cool things. It's nice to see Interskill Learning kind of, you know, providing some of that curriculum around that for folks. So
people need to be broadly skilled and multi-skilled today in today's mainframe organisation, and know all of these systems. It gives the organisation flexibility, having people that know all of these systems. Again, TechU provides so much value, giving that 1 week of intensive training with, you know, the best and brightest in the industry. IBM really rolls out some amazing people to deliver these sessions, and then the e-learning picks that up, offers the chance to refresh and really broaden and expand. And as you mentioned before with the badges, there's usually a couple of extra IBM credentials that they can earn from the e-learning in the 3 months after the conference. That brings in one of the most important things about training today is just lifelong learning.
Yeah.
Things are changing so fast that people can't just do their training at the start of their career and then expect to just work and not do any more training. They need to be training monthly, weekly sometimes, and continuing to learn. So the couple of badges that they earn plus the other badges that they'll get from the conference, it's amazing how that just gives them an appetite for wanting to learn, gives them that intellectual curiosity, gives them that hunger to just continue to train and improve themselves.
Yeah, I think you talk the same language as TechU. We appreciate you as a business partner. I mean, continuous learning, what better partner than Interskill Learning here? So thank you so much for your partnership. Thank you for being a key sponsor. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you. Brilliant
to
chat
very
with you.
Much.
Thank you.
Thank you.